Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are going to start a new challenge. Day number 1 of 360-day challenge, okay? I'm going to post every single day for 360 days. I'm 5 days in to the new year, so we're starting out 2025. And we are on the 5th day of 2025, so it'll be 360 days every day for the rest of the year, all right? And this is day number 1. So, day number 1, like, I'm going to come on and I'm going to post, like, I just got out of the shower. I ain't got no makeup on. I'm going to do it pretty. I'm going to do it ugly. I'm going to do it tired. I'm going to do it sick. I'm going to show up and I'm going to see what happens after, see what happens after the year, right? Don't mind my voice. Like, I've been getting over some sort of crazy, stupid sickness. I don't know if it's from me doing my floor. Like, I redid my subfloors and I kicked up like 50-year-old dust or something. Or I was actually sick. I'm not sure. But either way, we are going to do a 360-day challenge, and today is day number 1. 1. All right. So I'm not going to do tarot right now. I'll do tarot a little bit later. But I just kind of wanted to get on and start. Got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. You got to start somehow. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter. Like, you got to get up, you got to show up, you got to show out. There are so many people out there that need you, right? They need your story. They need they need to see how it's done, right? They need to see someone that is in their similar position, you know, like, wow, if they can do it, I can totally do it, right? Like, if I could do it, you can totally do it. Like, that's how I ended up writing my book, right? My mentor, my friend Adam Vibe Gunton, he had wrote a book. He's the one that did the foreword for my book, and it was his book that inspired me to write mine, right? Like, you never know who's watching. You never know who is going to be inspired by your story. Okay, there's somebody out there that needs you, needs your voice, needs your story of how you overcame whatever you've overcome, and only the words that you can put to it. Like, there's nobody on the planet that has the story that I do. Like, I am the only one that has my story, right? But I'm sure there's millions of people out there that can relate with my story, right? And there's somebody out there that's sitting in silence, suffering, thinking that they're all alone, right? So I tell my story very, very honestly, very vulnerably. Like, my story isn't like, there's a lot of crazy stuff. I've lived 1,000 different lives in this one lifetime. And there's some things that are embarrassing, you know, but I owned everything that I've ever done and ever will do, so that there's that somebody out there knows that it's okay. It's okay. You're okay. It's okay to be human. Like, we all make mistakes, right? We have a tendency to beat ourselves up the worst out of anyone, right? Like, we don't treat our best friend, like, if our best friend makes a mistake, we don't harp on them for years and years at a time and beat them into the ground about this little human mistake they made. But when it comes to ourselves, like, we will beat ourselves up over and over and over again for something that we would just let someone else slide, you know, but we don't let ourselves slide. So we got to learn how to give ourselves a little bit more compassion, give ourselves the same love and compassion that we would to our best friend, to our child, right? We give so much forgiveness out to other people, and then we are so hard on ourselves. So I just want, like, I showed up, I took a shower, I don't have no makeup on, like, I ain't got, you know what I mean? I'm just showing up as me. This is me, right? And I'm going to show up every single day, whether I feel like it or not feel like it, whether I'm sick or not sick, whether if I look pretty or don't look pretty, right? We get so involved in what we look like and, you know, how other people are going to respond to us that we forget that our message is what's important. Like, our message is what other people need to hear, okay? So this is your cue right now. Like, if there's something that you want to get started and you haven't started yet, start right now. Start today, okay? Get it done. It don't matter. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter if your hair's a hot mess, okay? We're gonna post every single day for 360 days. I would say 365, but I'm 5 days into it. So by this time next year we'll see what happens, you know? I would hate for all of us out there to, you know, to be wondering, what if I would have started posting every single day? What would have happened, you know? Instead of seeing the results, like, man, like if I would have, I'm going to see the results. I want to see what happens when I post every single day. You know, it might not be a super long video, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to show up, and I'm going to show up every day and see what happens. Okay. I will be going on tomorrow for free one card readings. Like I saw a reader doing this the other day, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic, but I can't even think of what who it was. It's like I just randomly went through my news feed, and there was a reader that was doing these 1-card questions that I thought was really, really cool. So I'm gonna try that. It looked like fun, and it's a good way to engage with my audience and, you know, help you, like you are a part of it. You will be a part of this. So yeah, this is day number 1 of 360 days. Day number 1, you know, and they don't have to be long. Like, it might not be very long. I might just come on. Maybe I'll be in the car driving. Maybe I'll be sitting on the floor in my brand new floor in my living room. Like, I ain't got no couch, y'all. Like, I have no couch. Okay. Like, I am putting my pieces together. Like, I'm still putting my pieces together. I will be 4 years into recovery on February 14th. That'll be my 4-year birthday of being clean and sober. And man, when I tell you that I am putting my life back together one piece at a time, one day at a time, like, I really, truly mean that. Okay. Like, I don't have a couch. I don't have a TV in my living room. I have nothing in my living room, but guess what? I have a floor that I'm not going to fall through. Okay. Like, I have some videos of, of how my house was, right after I was in active addiction. And, one of these days I'll share those with you guys. Like, it definitely shows, like, what depression looks like, what depression and sadness and anguish, like, really, really looks like. Okay. Like, my house got really, really bad. And I had no idea where to start, but I had to start somewhere, right? So, this is your cue. Like, if all you did today was get out of bed, man, congratulations. Like, I applaud you. I am proud of you. Okay. If all you did today was take a shower, okay, I applaud you. You know, congratulations. This life is not easy. Like, it's really hard being a human, man. This is one of the hardest games that there is. I mean, I guess I don't remember my other experiences for my other lifetimes, but it's a pretty rough life, man. Being human is a pretty rough existence. So give yourself credit. Don't beat yourself up, all right? You're doing great. Like, I'm super proud of you. It don't matter what it is. If just the fact you opened your eyes today, I'm proud of you, all right? You deserve love. You are definitely worth it. And I promise you, it won't always be this way. For those of you that are sitting there suffering, like, I know what it feels like to just lose every part of my soul, man, to sadness. And I thought that it was never going to get better. I thought that I was never going to be okay. And here I am. Like, I might not be perfect, but I am okay. I'm okay. And it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Like, sometimes we try so hard to be the rock, right? Like, we're the ones, like, well, if we don't do it, then everything else fails. I understand that. And it's really hard to ask for help when you're the one that everybody always comes and asks for help from. But it's okay to not be okay. Like, you don't have to be 100% all the time. You don't have to be. And it's nobody's perfect, but we are all perfectly imperfect. All right. So I just wanted to come on. Like, my voice is I'm still trying to heal, but I'm like, F that, I'm getting on. We're going to show up every single day. Okay. So I am going to be here, and I'll see you guys later with some tarot. I got some new tarot cards that my brother gave me. They're super shiny. They're all golden and shiny and pretty, and I really enjoy them. They're a gold foiled, just says tarot. They came in this box, but they're super pretty, and I like them. And we will come on later and do some tarot readings, and then we will do some free 1-card pulls tomorrow. And I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you tomorrow, later tonight and tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Mwah.